These 14 people on the live. Can you hear me now? Yes. So just to be clear, you could hear nothing before. Everything I was doing before was completely mute. Well, that is good to know. I'll be honest, I don't know if I'm on the right road to get me home. Hello there. Welcome in, everybody. John Cena is a bad guy now, but I am not. I am a good guy. Actually, no one is good, but I do have a good purpose. And my purpose is to collect orbital garbage. That's right. My sole mission, my focus on the internet is to collect a piece of space trash. Everything I do, whether it's collecting Earth trash, stand-up comedy clips, podcasts, whatever, how to eat a banana, everything I do is to drum up enough success and American dollars. Can be otherwise. We'll just have to convert it to American dollars because that's where I live. Is all to do that for the great purpose of cleaning up our orbital junkyard. I am married, happily married. I need that stability in my life. I'm driving my van right now. If you hear that clicking sound, that is the air conditioner, heater in my car. I don't have a nice car because all my money is going to collecting a piece of space trash. That's what we're doing. I submitted. I submitted a video to YouTube. I hope they accept it. No, they did accept it. They uploaded it. I don't think it's controversial at all, so it won't be taken down. It doesn't go against any guidelines of the community. So I submit this. I hope this helps. What I need to do is I need to get long-form content on the YouTube because currently welcome to the live. All of my short-term or short-form, all my shorts are doing nothing for the movement of collecting orbital garbage. I need long-form content. But I just uploaded a comedy short of a joke I've been writing about kids being at weddings. It's a very short. I can't really look too much at my phone, to be honest with you, because I'm driving. And you know when you go out, you're like, I am going to accomplish so much with my day. I'm going to get everything done. And then you go to one store and you're like, wow, that took so long. And then you plug in your next destination on the Google Maps and you realize that store is closed. The next store you need to go to, that one is also closed. So you just give up and you edit a comedy video that you post to YouTube, like what I just said. So go check that out. I don't remember the title of it's like the most recent short that I uploaded. It's about kids at weddings. Question, drop in the comment. If you are married, if you've recently gone to a wedding, did you invite kids or did they invite kids to the wedding? I think it's a pretty unpopular thing to do, at least where I live in Seattle. Not many people are inviting kids to the wedding. What is this, dude? Let me see. I'm at a stoplight right now, so I can check out the chat. What's going on here? The Mondo wants a sandwich. Mondo, is that my friend Kyle? Mondo, are you Kyle? They invited you, Dog Day Gamer. I don't know. It kind of feels weird to talk to kids if you're an actual under 18-year-old. Feels awkward to interact with you on the internet, to be honest with you, but that's what's happening. I did mark that this live was not for kids, so we're good there. Hey, We made a right turn. We are on, what is this chat? I hate catnip. The internet is such a bizarre place. What is this? But he dead now. What the frick? Did your cat die? I'm so sorry if your cat died. I honestly hate cats. There's not many things I hate in life, but I do hate a cat. I'll say this, the only thing I hate more than cats is space trash. Because that's why we're doing this live. Everything comes back to this one thing of cleaning up our orbital junkyard, collecting one piece of space trash. Right now, I am I'm debating. Okay, so if you're new to the channel, I'm gonna let you know. If you've been around for a while, tune out for a second. You know what we're doing here. What I started doing was every day that I'm at my office job, during my breaks, I use my breaks to collect earth trash, and I make videos of doing that. And I tell people that I'm collecting earth trash for every follower I get, 10 seconds, 0.10 seconds per follower, until I can afford to go to space and collect a piece of space trash. And that's what we're doing here. To Renton? Do I want to go to Renton? I don't want to go to the airport. What am I freaking doing here? I don't know where I'm at. This is why. Okay, so we're doing this to collect a piece of space trash. So I'm doing these daily videos every day. Okay, back to the intro. I'm doing these videos every day. I'm at work at my office job, and they kind of take a lot of time, to be honest, to edit these videos. So I don't know how much longer I can do these specific videos. So I'm brainstorming other ways to create content, not for in and of itself. Content for content's sake is not what I'm doing. Every piece of content is for the sole focus of achieving our goal of collecting a piece of space trash. That's what it all comes back to. At the end of the day, that's all that matters, collecting a piece of space trash. And I'm not sure if I can keep doing these daily videos of collecting earth trash because they're so time consuming. I have changed from one piece of trash per follower to one piece of trash, one follower equals 0.10 seconds of collecting a piece of trash. Goodbye, Tim Diets. They have to go. So I'm wondering what other things I can do to unify the space trash force, the community that is joining me in this great work of collecting orbital garbage. Wow, we drove so far south to go north, but whatever, we're headed there. I took a wrong turn, and it's gonna take me twice as long to get home now. That's okay though, because every store I wanted to go to today was already closed. So I wasn't able to do half of the errands that I wanted to do today. But that's all right. We're on our way now. We are on our way home, and everything. I'll do the errands tomorrow. I have time after work to do them. So drop a comment. My favorite candy is Sweet Heat Starbursts, which they actually no longer make. They no longer make Sweet Heat Starbursts. I did find your aluminum. Ronald, I probably shouldn't be reading the chat right now, to be honest with you, but I found that for you. I think I did that. Ronald, if you weren't on this before, I don't know. We're trying to find new ways to drum up new followers, new members of the Space Trash Force that doesn't require me to do my daily earth trash picking up videos, because those are time consuming And we need to find more efficient ways to get our message out to the world about, I mean, you can share the videos I make. Yes, that will help. But that isn't, I mean, sharing is slightly scalable, to be honest. I mean, if the 2,000 YouTube subscribers shared every video I had, and then those people shared that with everybody, and then those people shared that with everybody, that would incredibly help. I don't think that's realistic to expect that. I don't expect that of the members of the Space Trash Force. You have your own lives to live, your own missions to accomplish. Maybe my mission of collecting a piece of space trash, takes up, let's say, 0.03% of your mental energy every day. I can't expect too much of you at that point, right? But if we had 1 million members of the Space Trash Force, we actually might be able, if there were 1 million members of the Space Trash Force who all gave $1 to the work of collecting a piece of space trash, I would be a fifth of the way, I think. The best estimates I have is that it will take somewhere between $2 to $5 million to collect a piece of space trash. And I don't think anyone's ever done it. No, I don't think there's been anyone who has collected a piece of space trash from low Earth orbit and brought it back to Earth, which is what I want to do. I want to take the trash out of space, just one piece, bring it to Earth. I want to put it in my front yard whenever I can afford a home. And I think by doing that, and the art that will live in my front yard as a piece of space trash, so it has to be decently big, will be a message to my fellow Earthlings that we must not litter space, because if we keep doing what we're doing, we are going to be trapped on Earth. Forget terraforming Mars, forget us doing other space travel. We will be stuck on Earth if we do not clean up our orbital junkyard. You just got here. Well, that's what we're talking about. How are we going to get the word out about cleaning up our orbital junkyard? Just one piece of trash. That's what we're going to start with. I'm not saying that will be the end. That will be maybe the beginning of the end. Who knows? Maybe, wouldn't it be awesome if we got our message, the Space Trash Force message, to Good Morning America? Can you imagine being on there? Let's say it's Thanksgiving week, and I'm there at the studio of Good Morning America, spreading the good word about cleaning up our orbital junkyard, and then I hop on the Macys Day Parade and our float, or we have one of those massive inflatable, that's actually a good goal. Okay, so we have, all right, it is now March 9th that we're doing this live right now. Okay, so we have, let's say, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. What is that? We have 9 months. Did I do that math right? No, that can't be right. Okay, so April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November. We have 8 months. In 8 months, yeah, that's right. In 8 months, what if, by the power of the internet, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, we got our message out, and I was not only on Good Morning America about this great work, but I was also in the Thanksgiving Day Parade, which probably has hundreds of thousands, if not millions of viewers. Golly, getting on the news is definitely possible. Is it possible to get on Good Morning America about this great work and then getting on the Macys Thanksgiving Day? What kind of inflatable float-like thing, when they have all those massive, 40-foot inflatable maybe be a satellite. It's an inflatable satellite that we get into the Macys Thanksgiving, or maybe it's a rocket. I think a rocket would also work, and on the side of it, it says Space Trash Force, and maybe has like the handles of our movement. Oh, golly! That would be amazing. I don't think it's possible to do that. I mean, it is possible. I don't feel like, how likely is it that we could get on the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade? Should we try to do that? Drop in the comments if you think we should that be like a milestone, is to get in the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade, the 2025 Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade. Part 1, part 2 of that is to maybe the day before be on Good Morning America to tell, and it's not only promoting the parade, maybe we promote the parade and we also promote our work and our inflatable part of it. That could be something. Oh, golly. That just sounds like something we should definitely do. 100%. Get our face out there. Not my face. It's not about me, guys. That's what we need to know about the Space Trash Force. This has little to nothing to do with me. The only thing it has to do with me is me to be a spokesperson for the greater movement. And I want you to take this message out there. You know, bring it to your local, bring it to, if you're going to, this is Sunday night, if you're going to work tomorrow, come on. I can't read all these comments right now. I will go back once I get to where I'm going, and I will read these comments because I'm very curious. But you really drop in if you think we could get on either Good Morning America or B, the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade, and then C, maybe a follow-up. If you think we can get on the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade and we can get one of those inflatable, should we have a rocket that says Space Trash Force? We want to get something that really pops, you know? A rocket could do that, a satellite, a broken satellite. And what should it say? The nice thing about a rocket is it's like a nice cylinder. You could write a quick message on that. Stop polluting space, you know? That could be something to get our messaging out. Or, okay, if we aren't able to actually get in the parade, this is a good idea. If we can't get on Good Morning America, we're not invited to the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade, we hire a Skyrider plane and we write in the sky, stop polluting space, the dash, you know, Space Trash Force. And we angle it above the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade, so as they're doing the camera work, they see it, and that is how, and that might only cost $500. I don't know how much, drop in the chat, how much does it cost to write something in the sky? I don't know if is that in New York City? I think it's in New York City, the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade. I actually don't know. How much would it cost to write that in the sky? And would they allow us to write us in the sky? If we could do that, that would be another way that we could really get our word out. I think that is, I don't know, I'm not ready to make a decision on what this kind of first greater milestone, this really like if we can do this, man, we're freaking doing something for the movement. We are really about collecting a piece of space trash. I think getting in the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade, Good Morning America, or at least riding in the sky. Yeah. Sky riding, stop polluting space, or stop space trash. I think that's less letters. I don't know which one is more punchy. But we want something where it's not. We want to get the word out, that greater kind of like education messaging. But I think an opportunity like this, we also want to be able to build the actual space trash force, which I believe is what we're calling ourselves, the Space Trash Force. So we want to grow the force. And I think getting in the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade, again, we probably have hundreds of thousands of listeners to that. Be a great time. It's super expensive to write, a couple $1,000s. I mean, yeah, but if you think about it, if we spend a couple $1,000s to write in the sky, but we get our message in front of, on national television, I mean, that could result in maybe let's say if we spent a couple $1,000 and that resulted in, let's say every dollar we spent resulted in a new member of the Space Trash Force. Let's say we spent $3,000, okay? Let's say if we spent $3,000 to write in the sky a message that we come up with, we all vote on it in the Patreon, and it's like something the community is like, this we have plenty of time. We raise the money to write in sky, we vote on what we're gonna say, and let's say it's about $3,000, and let's say 3 million people, and only 1,000 of those people join the Space Trash Force. That's 3,000 more people who are committed, who have taken an oath, a pledge to collecting a piece of space trash. I really think that would be worth $3,000. $1 per follower, and not just like someone who's like really. I think that could be worth. What do you think, Ronald Cheesley? If it's $3,000 to write in space, at least 3,000 members of the Space Trash Force. I'm talking about paying dues members, not just Instagram followers. I'm talking about, and it might result in tens of thousands of Instagram, tens of thousands of TikTokers, YouTube subs. I'm talking about 3,000 committed, they are investing members in the Space Trash Force, not just tertiary. Oh yeah, I kind of know about the Space Trash Force, I follow them on Instagram, I like their videos. I'm talking about people who are telling their friends and family, their co-workers, their neighbors about the great work that we are doing. It is raining hard. I think so Ronald Cheesley says it depends on where we write it. I'm talking about writing it directly above in the camera sight of the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade. And I think people would pick up on it. People at the parade would, and that would be another thing. Not only, so we have so many eyes on that event, and we can think about other events too. I'm honestly not committed fully to the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade. It could be another event. Just an event where we know there's going to be millions of eyes on this, whether it be a TikTok live, people posting on their Snap stories, the actual newscast, the broadcast, where they're shooting, where their kind of cameras are pointed up, and that's the advantage. That's what I'm thinking. That's the advantage of the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade, is because they got cameras on the ground pointed up, looking at the inflatable, I don't know what you would call the inflatable floats. I don't know if you'd call that the blimps, the balloons, the Thanksgiving Day. I think they're probably called balloons. They're pointed up. So I think that's what we're gonna do. I think this was a good test. Also, I can just turn the camera around here. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So that works. All right. I just had to test that one function because I'm gonna be collecting trash tomorrow. I think around 9:30 a.m. Pacific time or noon Pacific time, I will post. I'll post about it when we're going live. So hop on. We're gonna start doing these pickups live. I think that will work. I'm going home, Ronald Cheesley. I went out and ran some errands. Nothing. Only one of the stores was open, and I was already freaking late to the other place. I had to return Virginia Stone. We need to contact Virginia Stone. Who is Virginia Stone? Is that a news broadcaster? Is that someone passionate already about orbital garbage? I'd love to talk to Virginia. If Virginia already knows about what we're doing or needs to know, who is Virginia Stone? That is what I need to know. Who is Virginia Stone? I don't know. I just want to go to Disney. Don't we all just want to go to Disney? But we can't go to Disney right now because we are laser focused on collecting a piece of space trash. Virginia Stone is someone who needs to know about our work of collecting a piece of space trash. Well, I'd be happy to tell her. We have to focus up on collecting a piece of space trash. This has been fun. I'm just checking the comments here. The world deserves to be clean. The world is not supposed to be dirty, but is that a good sentence? It's a great sentence. I couldn't have said it any better myself. Let's see. It's actually cheaper. It could only be a couple $100 to write in the sky. Oh boy, that would be nice. That would be nice if it could only cost $100. Dog Day Gamers going to Disneyland. We're so happy for you. Just catching up on the chat here as I've pulled over up now at my destination. We're glad we figured out the audio for this. Okay, Ronald Cheesley says he looked up Virginia Stone, and Virginia Stone couldn't find anybody. Literally, Virginia Stone for mayor. She's for the planet. The mayor of what? What city is Virginia Stone running mayor for? Dolph, Ian, what up? What up, bro? WSP, the Washington State Patrol. What is that? WASP, bro? What's up, bro? That's probably what you're saying. What's up? We're talking about, we have this idea. If you're Ian for just joining in, our idea is to try to get on Good Morning America. It means what's up. Thanks, Ronald Cheesley. Appreciate that. Let me know about the lingo of the chillins on the internet. Ian, what's up is what's up. We're talking about getting the word out in a different, more effective, powerful way. Our idea is to first get on Good Morning America Thanksgiving week and then have a balloon in the Thanksgiving Day parade. We're going to vote on what it's going to be. Calgary. Okay, so Virginia Stone is running for mayor of Calgary. I thought Calgary was a state and not a city, but, you know, the more you know. You're learning every day. That's what I'm doing. I'm learning every day. I'm learning how can we get the word out about the Space Trash Force and collecting a piece of orbital junk. The world. That's what the balloon should be. Not a bad idea. A globe. So the Earth. But would the world, the globe, the big circle, what would it say? You know, how would they know that our message is stop polluting space and the Space Trash Force? Would we write that on there? Or save Earth by not polluting space trash? It's too long. Save Earth, stop space trash, keep me clean, keep low Earth orbit clean. Yes, we do want to keep Earth clean, but we also want to, our main focus, honestly, is about space trash. So that's true. Yep, keep me clean, keep my orbit clean, These are things we could do. I do need to go inside now. I need to eat dinner. It is 9 o'clock and I haven't ate dinner yet. and I have frozen groceries in the back, and I'm pretty sure my car is leaking oil and burning it because it is literally smoking out of the engine right now. So I need to go take care of that. All right. Okay. I love you. We could not do what we do in the Space Trash Force without you. Ronald Cheesley signing off. Please, bye son, bye Dolph Dinkelstein. DM me at Mike Tony Heath on Instagram. Tell me more about Virginia Stone. Look us up, Space Trash Force on Instagram. Subscribe. We're going to get a Patreon going to get the funds to do something with the Macys Thanksgiving Day Parade, whether that's get a float, a balloon, or right in the sky. But we need to raise some money for that because I don't have any money. We will do this together. Together, we will clean up our orbital junkyard. Signing off. Peace.